do, 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 do. Nobody's here. Okay, so I gotta ask, can you hear me? Hi from California, long time no see, doing well. Can you guys hear me? LeBron James? LeBron James? I don't know. Can you guys hear me? Okay, you say you can hear me? All right. It's kind of messed up, so um, I'm gonna order. I'm gonna order me another camera, and oh man, oh, my back. Be innocent, in a sense. Happy birthday, man. How was my day? How was my day? It was okay. How was my grandson? He's great. He's really good. You see, I'm smiling. He makes me smile. Um, I've been okay. I've been okay, man. I'm just like where the puppies at? They're in there with their mother being fed. She she's getting to the point where she doesn't want to feed them. So we have to go get her because when she goes outside, she doesn't come back. So we have to go get her and make her feed her puppies, and then let her out. So right now they're eating, and then in a little while she'll start barking, and we'll have to put her outside, and then she'll be out all night, and they'll be in the house all night. I got a question for you. I want to join the army in a year, and I've been an army brat my whole life because my dad was in the military. What was my experience like? If your dad was in the army, then he can tell you about his experiences, and I can tell you about mine. But the whole thing is, I'm going to tell you this. I've been watching a lot of people online who are talking about the Navy because I was in the Navy too. And I'm going to tell you guys something. If you're going to go in the Army, the Navy, the Air Force, the Marine Corps, the Coast Guard, I don't care what you're going to do. First thing you need to figure out is if you go in the military, what job you're going to get. Now, I'm going to tell you some truth that you need to get. You go in the military and you get a job as uh, I'm going to say uh, cannon cocker, 13 Bravo, right? You go in the military and you're shooting housers, and you live in a town where there's aircraft being fixed, and they always need aircraft mechanics. What have you done? If you're going to get a job and you're going to go in the military, look at where you live at. Look with it. Like I drive 75 miles to my job every day. Look at where you live at and what's available to you, and try to get that job that say for some reason that the military is not what you want to do. Get the profession that you need to get out to be able to make money when you come home. Look at that. Think about that and do that. Uh, Much love from Poland. Hey, thank you, man. PK. I love you, man. Just makes me smile and laugh when you hear work. You say, I told Diane what happened to reacting to rappers. We still do it. It's just, I want you guys to know something. We do it, we do it, but it's not, you don't make any money off of it. And I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't particularly care to listen to young people who are talking about killing people and guns and dope and that's not no. It's really I do it, but I don't. There's a couple rappers out there who have some talent, but they gotta get a different message, man, because the message is screwed up. What's your take on not going to college? My mom pushes education on me like my entire life is based on it, and I don't want to proceed to college. Okay, Platinum. So if you don't want to go to college, what do you want to do? Your mom is trying to get you a better education so that you have a better opportunity going forward in your life. Truth, you know, but you're gonna have a lot of debt. That's how it goes. But I didn't go to I didn't go to college. I didn't go to college because I stayed in the military. And I didn't go to college in the military because I was an idiot. That's the truth. If I would have went to college when I was in the military and I got out with the skill sets that I have, I would be making $60,000 more than I make now. Maybe $100,000 more than I make now. That's money I left on the table I could have got. That's all it is. You make a choice. What's my favorite memory in the military? I have a bunch of them. I've been watching some people's videos, and I'm probably going to do a couple videos here coming up. But I have to down to say, you make me happy and full of joy. You make up make me get up every day. I wait streams every day. Hey man, I'm glad that I'm a part and I make you happy and I make you do that. But I'm gonna tell you something. Look in the mirror. That's the guy. That guy right there is real special. That guy in the mirror, I like him. You know what I'm saying? Always be smarter than that guy that's in the mirror. I'm never going to college. All right, youngster. Mad love coming from Tennessee. Thank you, man. Buddha, have you failed no nut one November? I always fail no nut. Thank you, sir. I've been watching you since like 2017, and you reading that made me happy. If it's that's I can do it to make anybody happy. That's what I would do. Um, when I finish school, I'm going to wrestling school. You should react to more music. Yeah, I'm streaming. Yeah, all right. Um, yeah, I, I gotta make more videos to match that income. You gotta make more videos on military experience. Yo, I wanted to say I love you, Vince. I'm in the military right now, Greece. John Rambo, outstanding. I'm not even gonna say nothing. And you know I'm not. I feel the same way. I don't want to react to rap as a bad message because I don't want to. It's okay. I mean, but I'm tired of the message. There's no new message. The message is, look at me, I got a stack of money. Look at me, I smoke weed. Look at me, I got these women. And that's not what we call them. And look at me, I got guns. I don't want to do that anymore. Come on, man, give me a message. I need a message. I miss crash reactions. We're gonna do one or two tomorrow. I hope. So happy to hear about. Oh man, uh, JT, I don't want to talk about that. It's over. It's over as far as I'm concerned. It's over. Let's take a breath. Let's figure out what we want to do with this country and move forward. That's what we want to do. I'm not gonna get into the rest of this stuff. It's just waste of time. Does anyone ever ask how you doing, pops? Ask me all the time. Can you give me $10,000? I'll pay you back. I've had people say that to me before, and if I had $10,000, but I don't, I gotta work every day like everybody else. Um, see, 90210. Man, I don't even want to talk about this. I really don't, man. I I'm so tired of hearing the election and anything about it. I'm just tired of it. Vertex, what's up, baby? From Sweden. Zombies? Yeah, I want to do that too. Um, are you getting the PS5? For me, no, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not into buying consoles or any of that. I'm not into that. If I whatever game they have, if I can put it on a computer, it's gonna go on a computer. What's your opinion on this? Would you listen to new rappers or old personal personal? I choose Biggie, Tupac, legends. You know what, man? I can't, music has to relate to me in some fashion, and I've never been a part of certain things, or I've never found it to be appealing to me. You understand what I'm saying? Music has to appeal to me in a way that makes me feel some kind of way. Death, destruction, drugs. I don't. That's not never been a part of who I am. It's not something I want to be a part of. It's not something I want to associate myself with. It just isn't. You know what I'm saying? I like people that are thoughtful, uh, respectful, courageous. Those are the type of people that I want to surround myself with. I want to surround myself with people who are trying to move forward, not regress. Uh, do you believe it's right to do a recount though? It's right. Man, I don't. At this point right now, the country needs to move forward. You, you guys don't. I don't know. I don't want to inflict my personal positions on you, and the way I feel about things. I just I don't know. Healthcare for all. I think yeah, I think so. We have to be able to pay for it, but I think that's something that if you go out there and you get hit or get hurt, you should be able to go to the hospital and not have it cost you your entire life savings. But that's just me. What's up from Rhode Island? What would you tell my teenage self? If I was me and mine was a teenager again, I would. There's some things I would do a lot different, but I would definitely start saving my money. Crazy boy, thank you, man. Um, do you think 2021 is going to be better or worse? I think 2021 is going to be better. I think people are going to start feeling better. Hopefully we can get through this COVID thing, uh, and we can go back to doing living our life with some type of normalcy, and then we'll figure it out as we go. We always do. My opinion on Corona, well, um, I think that it it's bad in certain places. Some people believe that it's a joke, but you should tell that to people's families who's died from it. It's not a joke, but that's, you know. What's up from Philly? What's happening? How much closer are you to 10,000 hours for YouTube? I don't know. I haven't even looked. I just know that on this channel here, I would love one time to be able to have 1 million views in 1 month, just to see how much it would work. I've never made more than $60 on this channel in a month. I see the flag in the background. Are you a veteran? Yeah, that's me. Yeah. When did when you become a father and dad, how do you feel? Um, it's the greatest feeling in the world. I haven't found anything better. It's a really good feeling. Do you believe there is systemic racism? Wow. You have to remember I'm 60 years old damn near. Systemic racism since the day I was born. There ain't shit nobody can tell me that there is a systemic racism. I've seen it. I've lived it. I don't care what you believe. I know what I know. That's how life works. Do I think there's a chance for people to change and the life to get better? Sure. Am I mad about it? No, I just got to keep moving forward. How's Texas like that? Ever been to a rodeo? Yes, I have. And life in Texas is great. What's the best part about fatherhood? I heard it's amazing, but I want to hear why. Fatherhood is a lot of work. Motherhood is more work. Being a mother is harder than being a father. Now, crazy boy, thank you. Um, and the reason I say that is because they're the nurturers. They're the ones that are taking care of the baby in the middle of the night most of the time and all that because you're out there getting that bread, providing for your family, or you should be as the man of the house. That's what I feel. Uh, what am I doing for Thanksgiving? I have no idea. Whatever my wife tells me to do. Just pump out videos, bro. Just pump out military experience life, and you'll get there. Yeah, I love joining live streams from time to time. I'm glad you're still doing them. Doing well, thank you. Any racism is not okay. Racist people usually go on to be miserable. It's not good to talk about. You know, I'm going to tell you some things. I'm gonna. I didn't want to start this, but we're going to do this anyway, so might as well, because y'all don't want to get up off it. In today's culture, you have cancel culture. Cancel culture. I'm not a canceler. I don't. I don't really give a damn what you do, what you say, because my mama told me a long time ago. I want you to listen to what I'm about to tell you, and just listen to it. My mama said you should never care about people and what they say about you if they're not putting a roof over your head, feeding you, clothing you, taking care of the bills in your house. They don't matter. They can say what they want. The reason they can say what they want because they talked about Jesus and they'll talk about you. So don't worry about it. Know what you're supposed to do and keep them moving forward. And that's what I do in my life. That's how I am. I don't worry about what somebody say about me. I don't care. And most people shouldn't care either. I don't give a damn what you put on this thing, on that computer. If it's bad and it's something, I don't care about that, man. That's your problem, ain't mine. I'm from Puerto Rico, and at least 5 times a week, people tell me to go back where I came from and leave this country. Wow. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Spartan, just keep it moving. Don't worry about them. You can't worry about them. They too stupid to know where they're from. Don't worry about it, man. Just keep it moving. Keep doing good things. Stay positive. Keep it moving. I'm telling you. If you could choose out of a 1955 Bel Air or 1970, which would you choose? The one that's running. I'm not a guy. I'm not into stuff. I'm not. The things that I buy, like I buy things that I need. I'm not really attached to anything. If it goes, it goes. No, no question. I just wanted to say you're amazing. Keep it. Christina Rodriguez, thank you. Christian. Um, and a young boy in the music. He's the one that does the music, man. I just I react. Um, thank you for the no. I'm from South Texas, McAllen, and you speak the truth. My father was always in my life, but never there. Women, beer, and drugs was in his life. Thanks for speaking the truth. You know, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know your dad, and you know, you you. This is how I see it. He did the best he could at the time he thought. That's how life works, man. And sometimes you just do the best you can, or you think you're doing, and it may not be the best. Doesn't mean that he loved you any less. He just probably couldn't figure it out. And that women and beer thing, I've been on that run. I've been on that run. I respect your opinion, but I don't believe there is systemic racism. I believe there are racist people in the world, for sure. But I think the media totally paints a false narrative. Okay, okay, time out. Systemic racism is not what you think it is. Let me tell you what systemic racism is. Systemic racism is where me and you go get a loan. and your loan, me and you have the same, we have the same income, same everything, and you get 3% and I get 7%. Systemic. Um, there are certain areas of a city and a town that they don't want me to live in. Systemic. Systematic. Those are the things that I'm talking about. How? Ask yourself this question. This is what I asked. I was born in a project in I was born in a project in 1960s. The project that I was born in was built in the 1950s. How is it that those projects are still there in the 2020s and the families, generational deep, are still there? Just a question. I don't know. How proud of you, Nick, when he recruited my face. You know what? 16, I didn't even know. I didn't when he was doing that. I didn't even know. I didn't know. I didn't. I knew nothing about gaming or nothing. I just knew that I liked playing games. That was it. But I didn't know that there was teams, and I had no idea. Everyone is equal. Our skin color don't decide who we are. What ethnic doesn't describe our personality. We are equal, and we are all created by God. I agree. But man, let me, I want you to listen to you. I want you to listen to me. I understand that we're all equal. I understand that my skin color shouldn't make a difference, but it does. The reason that it does is because there's men who say it does. And they make rules to make sure that it does. That's all. I'm not mad about it. It's just the way some things are. Don't worry about it. Find another way around. Find another way through. Find another way over. But I'm going to get where I got to go. Never, ever give up. Never, ever give up. Is there anything good that you can say about this year? Yes, there is something good that I can say about this year. We are all still here, and we're all together, and we're still loving and caring for each other. Good. I got to go to work tomorrow, but I have a good night. Everyone in the chat, like the video if you haven't already. Love. Much man, much respect. Thank Eric. Say hi to Nick for me. Bye, man. Take care, man. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you. Do you like sports, UFC, or wrestling, or boxing, anything like that? I love boxing. Wrestling. I like wrestling. Um, and UFC is okay too. I'm not a big UFC guy, but um, I used to watch the UFC when it first came out, when they were really brutal, breaking people's arms, and I remember that part of it. So I'm not really a big UFC guy, but that's the sad, unfortunate truth. Wish everyone could get along, but well, man, I like this girl, and I get so jealous. Other guys be saying things that are, in fact, self harm. I can't forgive her. Skins. Skins. Okay. Let me go ahead and tell you something. If you're jealous, jealousy is a bad thing. It really is. And if you know you're a jealous dude, you're gonna have problems. If you're a jealous person, let me tell you something. There was a time in my life, I've never, well, I'm not gonna say never, but there was a time I've been jealous a couple of times. And every time that I've been jealous, I wind up hurting myself more than it just hurts you. If she doesn't want to be with you, find somebody that wants to. If they want to leave, let them go. Find somebody else. Keep it pushing. That's it, man. I'm trying to tell you. I'm thinking about joining the army as a grunt. Paul, okay, I'm going to ask you a question. You want to be a grunt. Okay, Paul, so what is, what do you like to do as a hobby? What do you like to do? You like to weld? You like to work on things? Tell me what you like to do, Paul. I'll be looking for you in the comments. Did I play sports when I was younger? Yeah. The mic is a tad bit monotone. Yeah. I'm not joking. I'm gonna order some stuff next week when I get paid. Um, I'm gonna order me a pin mic to go on my shirt, and I'm gonna. I got some stuff to order. I'm probably gonna order a desk mic too. Um, Unknown. That's good. Good place. I don't chat much, but I really enjoy your content and watching. Nice to listen to the background whistle. Wow. Keep it up. Thank you. Could you stage of six pass? Shout out, man. What's up? Um, you like to work out? Okay. Okay. So you like to work out. What? So that's all you like to do? You have. All I'm saying is, if you're gonna pick a job, picking a job as a grunt, whatever. What is that we're going to relate to if 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 and when you get out? You have to have something else that you're going to do when you get out other than be a grunt. It's you're right. All of the things that sexism, racism, discrimination, they're all things that you weren't born with. It's taught. It's a taught as you go through life. It's how it is. As a baby, he's great. To answer your question about generalization of projects, I can only think that it is the culture mentally holding people back from pushing forward. You see that look? I want you to know something. The neighborhood that you live in, the town that you live in, the district that you live in, the state that you live in, it's all designed. It's put out on a map and it was designed. The streets were made. street goes left, this one goes right. You understand what I'm saying? This was designed, the railroad tracks, downtown. Somebody sat down and designed a city. That's all I say. Think about it. Just wanted to drop in and say you're an amazing person. Continue doing what you're doing. I'm most likely staying here for a bit, then going to bed. Thank you, Dark, for stopping by. That's all I'm saying. You know, what do you think Biden is going to do to help this country and Americans and possibly immigrants? Oh, God. If you're going to migrate to this country, there should be a process. We don't have a process. Also, I'm a gun guy. I like to shoot, and my grandfather served in Vietnam and then it went on before his life. Hey, Paul. Okay. What should I tell my haters? They bully me for having crooked teeth and missing teeth. You know what? You can fix your teeth, but if they're idiots, they can't fix who they are. Don't worry about them. Keep doing what you're doing. That's how I see it. Uh, can't hear you. Um, Pop, I don't know what to do. I'm 15-year-old with my grandmother, and she broke her foot, and I realized how is she getting. Miss Mistress, you're like a dad to me. Thank you, man. Love you. Thank you for the dono. You're stuck between a rock and a hard place. I would get a job so I can help her, but happiness is good. Do you judge people that smoke weed? If so, do you have anything against them? I know your stance on drugs. I don't like them. Just curious. I don't have anything against anybody. If you smoke weed, if you're going to smoke, I'm not going to be around you. That's just the way it is. I try to not have people in my life that and if that's what you choose to do, then that's what you choose to do. I'm not mad at you. I just if you're going to partake of that, I'm not going to be in the vicinity of you. That's just how it is. That's it. Mm-mm. Hey, Dad. Any advice for people struggling economic in the pandemic? You got it. Struggling in the pandemic. There's a lot of people struggling. Um, but you have to go out and find a way to make some money legally. Legally. There's a whole bunch of people out there needing help, people needing people to do work. Find something, cut some grass. I'm not joking, man. There's a guy who lost his job and he went and started cutting grass and he loves it. So, by the way, I've been watching your main channel for over 2 years. I really love you guys. Just wanted to say, keep up the good work. Thank you, man. What do you think about 6ix9ine? I haven't heard nothing about 6ix9ine. I haven't seen him, heard him, nothing. Every time I watch you guys' video, guys, I go to school a lot. A lot of white people and think it's funny to say the N slur. Should I tell my teachers? Look, man, I don't you. They're gonna say the word whether they want to or not. Don't waste your time. Don't let them know that it bothers you. If it bothers you, then my papa served in Korea in his communications office. All right, the trades never shut down. Yeah, that's it, man. People that, a guy that can weld, a guy that can fix something, a guy that can paint, a guy that can, they're always needed, man. Guys with skill sets like that, I don't know how to fix nothing. I don't even joke about it. Can you screw a light bulb in? Barely. You know what I'm saying? But I know there's a guy down the street that needs a couple of dollars to come down here and take care of this, and I may be able to find him a couple of dollars to help him out. Come on down here, dog. Get it done for me. So, Dad, you and your son, the first reaction channels I've watched, I can't remember them. Yeah. Hey, thank you for stopping by, Hart. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. The reason I asked when I got back, I really had bad PSC. It's gone now, thankfully. He had two Purple Hearts. Yeah, as someone that's a black man that made it out of the projects, I can't I can't understand why our predominantly black low income communities aren't able to get out of the situation they're in. If you have to, I'm not lying. You have to. What I can't understand. This is my thing. I'm a rapper. I'm making allegedly millions of dollars in my profession, and yet instead I continue to go back to where I'm from, and next thing you know, they shoot me right there in the community I'm supposed to be helping. I don't understand it. Do you have any memories of the civil rights movement or the hippies? Um, no, not really. I lived in the projects. I lived in the hood. We just tried to make it. When will you play Zombies again? I'm hoping to play next week. Um, my computer, for some reason, I have and it broke, so I have to get another one. And the one that I like, they don't have, and Walmart said it would be in Tuesday or Wednesday. So that's it. I don't dislike anybody because they smoke. That's their hey man, that's your life. You did live your life. Don't let me don't let me come and tell you what to do with your life. You do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm all I do is give you suggestions. Like anybody else. And that's what you do, man. Live your life, man. Jake Paul were to fight KSI and there would be tough stuff. Man, I'm tired of watching them dudes, man. I wish they would fight somebody. Like I like KSI and I I like KSI and I like Logan and because Logan and Jake Paul they're entertainers. Their whole thing is they're entertainers. They want to entertain you to make money. That's what they want to do. Them fighting, It's not really what they want to do. They just see that they can make money off of it, and that's why I think they need to fight somebody who's a gym rat, and I guarantee they'll never want to do it again. Somebody need to tie that ass up. Where do you think it's going in the next few years? Any milestones? Um, I would like for us to get to 5 million subs. I would like for this channel to get to 100,000 subs, and I would like for this channel to be able to get anywhere from 150 to 300,000 views a month. That's it. Oh man, my legs. Oh, oh, my knees. Oh. What do you think about King Von? I don't know. I don't even know if some King Von passed. Oh. Jerry, I just want you to know something. In my personal opinion, there was never a problem before, but all of a sudden there is. Wasn't no problem before. Now there is. Yeah, lightning. Okay. The New York Giants tomorrow. Oh man. I don't even know who they're playing. Who they playing? What's good, Dad? Hey, what's up, bro? No, I haven't. How do you feel about knowing you're my hero and inspiration? I hope if that's the case, I hope that I'm able to live up to your expectations. I hope that I don't disappoint you. But always remember, I'm human and I'm fallible, and I will make mistakes. Do you believe that only black scholarships or only black colleges are racist? No, no. If they had only white colleges and only, I don't care. Doesn't matter. What? Man, I don't have time for this. We don't have time for this race stuff. There is too many problems in this country that need to be fixed than us worried about whether black and white. There's too many problems that need to be fixed. We need to get up off and get on to fixing the problems that we have in this country. What are we doing? Uh, King Von is rapper who passed last week. Was he? Did he pass or he was killed? Which there is a difference. Passing means he died of natural causes. Killed means he was shot. Which one it was? Should I eat pizza rolls or steak, cheese hot pockets? Whichever one you want. Why do you guys react? Why don't we? Is it the copyright issue? Yes, yes, yes. It's the copyright issue. Yes, yes. You know, we have the video. We did one video. The best video I think we've ever done is the one with we had like it's like six million views. We didn't get a dime, not one penny out of the 6 million views, not 1 cent. They're playing the Eagles tomorrow, 2-7 against 3-4-1. Meaning a win would make us a half a game out of the division. That's pretty good. Uh, okay, I'll pull for you guys. What the hell? Buddha, what do you think about I don't never think about nobody's nuts. I got my own to worry about. I just got out of a toxic relationship when I watched the video of you and your son talking about getting over someone. You say no matter how hard it is, it gets better. It does. He was killed. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I feel sorry for all these young people with this talent. I feel sorry for anybody that's killed, taken away from their family before it's time. It's just sad, man. It's sad. We need to stand. Oh man, my knees. We need to we need to value life more than we do. Um, okay, well, Trump 2020. All right. What is the first thing you would change if you were president? I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea what I would do if I was president. I don't. Don't get me to lying. I don't. I have no idea. Um, how old school you? Yeah, I watched porn when I was younger. Who didn't? What's the first thing you would change if you were president? Can't change that. It's as president. This is the deal. This is what I know. As president, I can't change anything. I can only suggest. The change has to come from the people. Has to come from them. It doesn't come from me. I can make all the rules, the laws, whatever, but the change has to come from you. I never thought they were a 4-12 team would make the playoff. Yeah, but that's how it is now in that division. Do you support Kanye as president? Oh, is my head moving? Give Kanye 20 minutes, he won't support his damn self. You should listen to Commander in Chief, by the way. I'll see what that. After you guys record a video down in Long Neck, I got a good laugh on him. Have you watched him since? He's done a couple videos since that one, but he's having a good time. He really is. That young man is having a good time. He really is. I hope all I know is all these dudes are making, they making these videos and stuff. I hope that they are saving their money because they're not gonna be around long. Basically, the girl let her abusive ex, who was her vile to her, got with me and cheated on me with her ex, and I was crushed when I realized I'm not. There you go, man. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, man, you have telling you just move on, man. Find somebody that's meant for you, pro life or pro choice. I'm gonna. This is how I see it. Cause, dude, you're like hitting me with all this so bull. Okay, let me tell you what it is. I'm a guy that believes that I don't get the right to go make the determination of what a woman can do with her body, because they don't have no rights. And there's nowhere in the laws that says that somebody can make a choice for me. So why the hell am I making a choice for her? That's her choice. So I'm pro whatever. That's her life. That's her body. That's the part I don't get. You know, how am I making it? I don't get. I don't. That's just me. I. So that must make me pro-choice or pro-life or whatever. I don't know. I don't really give a damn. I don't care. Do you think hip hop rappers, as the majority that push the drug violence frame, is good for society or for society as a whole? No, I don't think it's good. But that's not my um, that's not for me to say. They're making money. They're entertaining. People want this entertainment, or it wouldn't be here. If everybody stopped listening and watching and paying attention, then it would go away and something else would come. There has to be a need for it. There has to be a want for it, or it would have stopped by now. I'm doing good. Let's see. Da, 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 da. I like when you made your own version. I have no idea what I said that day. I'm 16, have never been in a relationship. Any advice? Um, my advice to you would be take your time and enjoy your life and let it come to you when it's supposed to come. It was a YouTube channel that I uploaded every day. Yeah, great girl. Sorry, I ran out of letters. So, all right, I'm back. What's up? Hey, Dad. How do I stop caring what others think and stop being awkward? Being awkward is a Johnny. Being awkward is a phase that we all go through. Just look, man. Don't worry about what others think about you unless there are people in your life that are let positive people be in your life. I'm serious, man. Okay, it, okay, it's wrong. Dude, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? I've never had one. You know what I'm saying? But I tell you what, I also think is wrong that you're going to tell somebody else what to do with their body. That's my opinion. Don't let my opinion or what you think or whatever, you know. Boy, y'all. Ooh. Mm, mm, mm. No, Buddha, I have only one. Oh, man. I'd have kept that to myself. Do you think I should have more faith in myself than I do now? I ask because the, the one thing that I found that works for a lot of people is when if there's a whole bunch of stuff going around and you're like slow it down, take a breath, slow it down, and put one foot in front of the other. Figure out what you want to do first. Figure out what you want to do second. Figure out what you want to do third, and move forward. That's what you got to do. Uh, if our government can, uh, you guys are really on this rant. Okay. Uh, what was your reaction when Nick wanted to be a YouTuber? And do you regret him being a No, I don't regret him being a YouTuber at all. But I at times when I watch YouTubers, some YouTubers have made um, they don't know anything else going forward in their life. So when this ends, they don't know what to do, and I think that is not good. You have no other skill set. This is all you know. What else can you do? Prepare yourself for life after this. But that's my opinion, of course. Um, what music artists? Um, wow. Hmm. There's a couple of artists when they died, I felt really bad. Um, Teddy P, um, Isaac Hayes. Those are guys I listen to on a regular. And yeah, a bunch of old artists, when they died, I felt terrible too. Um, yeah. Yo, I love you, Viz, guys. Oh, my child. Thank you. Um, Lightning, the goal of the last night of the channel hit exactly 1 year. So it was deleted. It helped me get through 2020. Now that it's gone, I'm lost. You're not lost. You're not lost. Grab our first. Like right now, I always, I miss Angry Grandpa, like really. I love watching that dude, man. That dude was amazing to me. Um, there's a couple other YouTubers that I really, really liked, and I watched almost every video they came out with. And I miss them guys. And most of the people that I watch as YouTubers, a few of them are older than me, and they have knowledge for me. So I said, man, Alex fought the fight, man. And I'm glad that we had the opportunity to be here with him, and I'm glad that that he's in a better place, resting. Something tells me something very bad is going to happen. It's going to rock the entire world. I hope not. Your mic is cutting out loud. I know. I'm going to have to go in a little bit. Yeah, I have uh, it's this, and I have this, but we moved the snowball. We moved from one room. Um, we moved from one room to another, and the cable, we can't find the cable. I don't know where the cable is at. So, um, um, let's see. The baby has a purpose sometimes. Okay. If KSI loses Jake Paul, ah, I don't know. I'm from Kosovo. Hey, what's up, man? Uh, I'm gonna get a new mic. I'm gonna order it tomorrow. Shad, he passed away from drowning, but his last words was a hero. I don't know who that guy is, but I'll look him up. Give me something to look at. I don't want to talk about the election no more. I'm done with it. Um, you and him have a great relationship. I want to watch you both. Um, Horse shop. What's up from Michigan? What's happening, baby? I don't see a problem with his mic. What mic are you using? I'm using a mic on the 920, and it's the one that's attached to this. I just need to find the cable because this normally I have the cable for this, and it sits in front of the. It just sits in front, and when I talk, it's right there. But I can't find the cable, so I'm gonna have to buy another one. As YouTuber, you and your son ever have to deal with hate and negative people, and how you guys deal with it? I don't worry about it. I really don't. I mean, look, man. I'm a dude. I'm a YouTuber. I've never tried to hurt anybody. I have my opinions. That's why they're called my opinions. You have your opinions. That's why they're called your opinions. And most of the time, your opinions have been taught to you, learned from by you because of things that happened in your life, or someone in your life taught you those, or your opinions change. I'm damn near 60, man. I feel the way that I'm going to feel now till I check out on most things. When I'm 20 years ago, 30 years ago, my opinions could sway either way. Now, most of my stuff is set in stone. I'm not going to change the way I feel about certain things going forward. I don't really give a damn what nobody says. And that's how life works, man. You know, if you want to come in here and tell me that, man, I don't give two rats asses about some of the things that people say because it don't have no effect on me. I deal with things that affect me. I don't deal with what affects other people. I deal with what affects me. That's how you should live your life. If it affects you, then you deal with it. If it don't affect you, let it go. That's it. But that's me. Uh, what is the one thing you've done you wish you could change? Can't change it. So I just can't change it. Have I ever wondered what it would be like to have a daughter? Always. I'd be done. She would do whatever she wanted. And I would, yes, yes, baby. Yes, baby. You know, just buy an extra USB printer cable. The mic is already built in, just miss the cable. Thanks. Thank you. I'm gonna write that down. Oh, yes. Okay, an extra USB printer cable. All right. Dude, I don't do religion. I don't, I believe what I believe. I don't even get into that. How do I feel about the presidency? And I don't, look, man, this allegedly, let me go ahead and put my quotation marks up. Allegedly, it's over. And that's it. It doesn't matter to me one way or the other who's the president, except for But I've already, you guys already know who I voted for, and it damn sure wasn't 2020. But that's just me. Yeah. Look, man, I'm a Christian. I believe in God. All of that. Okay. I don't go to church. I'm not a guy that reads the Bible. I believe in God, and I do all the things that I'm supposed to do. I hope, and that's it. My thoughts on Kobe and his daughter dying, I think it was tragic. How do you feel about the cities putting aside schools as hotspots for Kobe, even though the schools, I mean, we're, this whole COVID thing is political as hell now, and I'm not. I hope and pray that nobody catches it and nobody dies from it and nobody gets sick from it. But that's not the way it's working out. But that's what I hope. Um, Pops, are you guys going to be active again? I used to watch you guys every day before school, no school. Okay, this is the deal. I, I'm going to be somewhat. He, they have a baby. And if you have a baby, most of the time, there's no sleep for the weary. And he sleeps like a rock. And I sleep like a rock. So we have to be on the same, like in the same vicinity at the same time to do videos. And I work. And so we, we are going to try to do 5 videos in one day. So we have enough to put out one a day. And then hopefully we can get that done. Why did you name yourself Booty? I didn't name myself Booty. Somebody else did. I remember when I joined the stream and you were talking about toilet paper. I remember you were mad talking about it because everyone else was taking it and you were over that. Yeah, I remember that too. But I want you to know something. He's still alive. Yeah. How long you been it's been an hour and 13 minutes. So probably another 10 minutes or less. Um, we don't buy toilet paper the way we used to buy toilet paper. Yeah, toilet paper. Toilet paper. Yeah, we're talking about toilet paper. 37. Woo! Let's go. That's actually really good. That's not even be okay. So we don't buy toilet paper the same way. I buy toilet paper now by the case. I just buy a case of toilet paper, and that's how we buy it. Yeah, because I don't have to worry. I don't have to go out. We buy it by the case, and I try to keep at least one case in the house at all times, so I don't worry about it. I'm going to head out, Dad. Have a good morning. It's 12:41 on the East Coast, and that's why I said that. Hey, man, take care, man. Nice. Thank you for stopping by, youngster. Um, get Call of Duty. I'm gonna talk to him about that today. No, it's not my birthday. It's a nickname. I've had it for 35 years. 35 years. I stopped using toilet paper and just use my hand much cleaner. got shit underneath your nails. Do I support BLM? Oh, God. I didn't know what the hell BLM was for. Sorry. It's an organization that I don't know. Do you know about the food shortage in Japan to the U.S. coming by the end of the year or so? There'll be a food shortage if we act like there is one. There isn't one. There wasn't one. There never will be one. There's enough food to feed everyone. What you have to do is you have to start thinking that there's a shortage, and don't go to the store and act like an idiot and buy up every damn thing, and then there will be a shortage. Have a head count. Have head to head out now. He's asleep. Thank you, Austin, for stopping by, man. Thank you. Appreciate you. I agree. And do you make a game video with your son about your He does. He plays a bunch of games. Like there's some games I want to buy um, that are not like I like playing zombies. That's the only game I like playing. I really love zombies. I'm not good at it, but I enjoy the hell out of it. He doesn't like playing zombies at all with me. He doesn't like playing zombies at all. So I gotta find something. I gotta find another game. Which is more important, friends or education? Wow. I don't know. Education is really, really important. And friends are real, real, real important. And if you can't have both, because sometimes your friends can give you an education on being a friend. They pops lost my mom for 4 years of liver disease about a month ago. Haven't been able to sit and relax a bit. And I'm sorry for the loss of your mom. And I always want you to, what I tell people all the time, man, is always, always, always think of the beautiful times you guys had together, the times that you laughed, the funny little crazy things that happened, and always put them in a good light and love them forever. Respect and shout out from the UK. Thank you. Very inspiring. Keep being you. Love your positivity and everything. Keep safe, brother. Thank you. Thank you, Hud, for being here. Everybody, I don't have it. I haven't downloaded the game yet. I grew up without a dad, and you are the closest thing I have one to me. I might not be here without you. You may call me son just once. Well, thank you, son. Have I ever been locked up? There's not, have no intention of it. Do what you're supposed to do. How was life going in this pandemic? It's going, man. It's just everybody's doing what they can, man, to make it through it. You know, wear a mask. We wear a mask, and we do 6 feet, the whole thing. Do I like the new PlayStation design? I'm not gonna lie to you. I haven't even looked at what they look like. Haven't done it at all. You're from Norway and it sucks there? I don't think Norway sucks. Good night, Bestie 23. Looking forward to Christmas? Always looking forward to Christmas. Because after Christmas, I become a year older. That's it. It's gonna be this year. This year, the holidays are gonna be different. And should I go to church tomorrow? Sure, you should go to church tomorrow. I love you guys and really appreciate your love. Joshua, hi. Um, it's for maybe sensitive topic, but for YouTube. But look, man, if weed becomes legal in Texas, then it becomes legal in Texas. I will. I for one, that will not be voting for it. But that's me, and I can tell you that you know that's me. One year older, but young at heart. Yeah, that's what I try to watch you whenever I can, but our power intermittent data gets shut down on so hey man, I appreciate any time that you have to watch me and thank you for your time. Really, thank you. Thank you very much. Really have a good night. Thank you, man. Take care. Guess I'm blocked. No, nobody blocked you. Hey guys, I've been talking to y'all for an hour and 22 minutes. I'm gonna be on for another 4 minutes and I gotta go. 3 minutes. Um, was it hard avoiding the streets when you were young? Did you ever have to? Yeah, man. Look, man. I made mistakes when I was young. You know what I'm saying? I did all the things that you're not supposed to do. I did some things that you're not supposed to do. I didn't do a whole lot, and I could run pretty fast. And back in the day, I could run. So those were the things. And but I got people in my life at a time, a critical time, that helped me make a turn. And that's how it works, man. I had good people in my life. That's how it worked out. And I'll tell you guys, if you haven't given me a thumbs up, shoot me a thumbs up before you go. One more thing, keep positive and good people in your life. You need those. You need positive, good people in your life. That's what you need. Positive, good people in your life will make positive things happen for you. Change your perspective. That's what it's all about, changing your perspective on your life and what you want going forward. That's what you have to do. You have to change the perspective on what you want going forward. So, yeah. Okay, I'm 26. I drink 40s and smoke. I've just learned. Hey, man, you're 26. Do what you do. Sean the goat. Okay. Should I buy your merch for myself or a pair of new shoes for my brother? Buy the shoes for your brother. Learn to master yourself before you master anything else in the world. Mastering yourself, that's pretty good, but mastering yourself takes time. It takes time. I'll be 60 and I still haven't mastered myself. There's certain things that I do and won't do, but for the most part, I haven't mastered myself. All right, guys, I'm going to get up out of here. So, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. I'm gonna try to do one of these. Try to do one of these every other week. So I really appreciate you guys stopping by. I appreciate each and every one of you that gave me a dono, and those of you who that didn't give me a dono. But the most thing I appreciate is you taking time out of your day to spend with me. You guys take care of yourselves. Be safe. Wear your mask, social distance, but always love your loved